Hey, so I got an opportunity to try out Meta AI, and I asked it to generate images of a DMT trip. So I've got some interesting ones. They are somewhat accurate, except for the lack of hyperdimensionality and constant movement, uh, but there is an animate button. So when I click the animate button, I get some interesting effects. Usually it's just zooming into the room, or as you can see this way, it's zooming out. It's kind of blurry, but the real thing is it's not context aware that everything should be constantly shape shifting and morphing. So it's a good try. So the ones that I enforced hyperdimensionality in, it kind of again just created some sort of you're out in space type of situations. While this is kind of accurate in the sense that there is a sense of boundlessness, there's still a lack of, and there's kind of like a chrysalis that you might be going through, or again, without the multiplicity of things transforming constantly, it's lacking. So let's see if I can get this to be more interesting in terms of the animation. Since this is like hyper-dimensional in terms of its description, so again, like you have movement in terms of the camera, but you're not having constant movement in every aspect of the image. So that's interesting. It's still pretty cool. I haven't tried Meta AI before at all. So the fact that I'm here and I'm able to try stuff, let's give it a coding problem, and let's see if it's able to solve this problem, and maybe even specify which language we're interested in using. So let's go to Meta AI and say, please solve this Leetcode problem in TypeScript. And we can clean up some of this here. And that, okay, so alright, that looks pretty good. We got the constraints and everything that we need in order to describe the problem. It'll probably know right away how to solve it, because most AIs do. So it looks like it one-shotted the solution. Looks like we've got... No, this probably isn't right, because this isn't breadth first solution. Result push node value. This is a depth first solution. So okay, well let's see. Maybe this is a lot less code than I was expecting. But let's see if conceptually this is correct. Let's go ahead and paste that back in. Boom. And boop. Look at that. Looks like it did it better than Leetcode. Okay, so there is your depth first search solution. Wonderful. All right. Well, that's my first glance at Meta AI. It's one-shotting the Leetcode. It's generating some pretty good images. Not bad. Not bad. So don't sleep on it. Just because you don't hear it from the other people, there's no hype train for Meta AI. Don't sleep on Meta AI.